Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Tutelage, a guide to learner. Here, this is Sriparna. I hope all of you are doing well. In my last session, we have already shared some important MCQs on communication, but today we will also discuss another new set of MCQs on the same chapter, that is communication. And you all know communication is one of the most important chapter according to the UGC Net current syllabus. Okay, so without communication, nothing is possible. So that's why communication is very much important chapter in UGC NET exam. So we have already discussed the entire topics of the chapter, that is communication, and all previous sessions links are in the description box and my first comment. So if you have missed my any session on it, so please go and check it once. I think this session will be a really helpful session to everyone. So please go and check it once. Okay. So let's start the session, learner, and move on to the main slide. So here we can see our first question. Use of radio for higher education is based on the presumption of the first option, enriching curriculum based instruction. The second option, replacing the teacher in the long run. Third option is everybody having access to a radio set. And the fourth option, that is other means of instruction getting outdated. So, why the use of radio for higher education? Why we are using radio for higher education nowadays? Because the most prominent answer, all are basically close, all are close option, but the most prominent and appropriate answer for this question, that is everybody having access to a radio set. Okay, so it is not related with the enriching curriculum based instruction, replacing the teacher in the long run. It is impossible. Okay, so and because teacher plays an important role in society, so that's why replacing the teacher in the long run while using radio for higher education, it is next to impossible. And now going to the last option, that is other means of instruction getting outdated, that is also uh, not a correct answer. Okay, so the correct or appropriate answer for this question, that is everybody having access to radio set. That's why today we are using radio for higher education. Okay, so now move on to the next question. So here we can see our second question, that is National Praise Day is celebrated on. There are four dates basically: 16 November, 19 November, 21 November, and 30th November. Sorry, 30th November. So, which day uh, we celebrate the National Praise Day? So we celebrated National Press Day on 16 November. Okay, so keep it in mind. Okay, learner. So now move on to the next question. Press Council of India is located at Chennai or Mumbai, Kolkata or Delhi. Maximum headquarters are located at Delhi because Delhi is our capital. So that's why keep it in mind. Press Council of India is located at Delhi. Okay, so option number D is the correct answer. Now going to the next slide. Sorry. Okay. So fourth question is feedback of message comes from satellite or media. Third option is audience, and the fourth option, that is communicator. So it is obviously option number C is the correct answer, because feedback of message always comes from the audience. Okay, so option number C is the correct answer, not satellite, media, and communicator. Okay, so now going to the next question, which is not a not So this is one of the most important word in this question, which is not 24 hours news channel. Okay, so now move on to the next slide, and here we can see our four options. So the first option, that is NDTV 24 into 7, G News, Astak, Lok Sabha channel, and the answer is the Lok Sabha channel, because from name we have already known NDTV 24 into 7, so obviously which is a 24 hours channel, and we all know G News, Astak both are 24 hours channel. So that's why only Lok Sabha channel is not the 24 hours channel, and that's why option number D is the correct answer. Now going to the next question. Networked media exist in interconnected which environments? Okay, social environments, economic environments, political environments, and the technological environments. Obviously, networked media network is basically related to the technology. So that's why networked media exist in interconnected technological environments. So option number D is the correct answer. And now going to the next slide. So, learner, next question is, this is basically a statement type question and it is called assertion reason. Okay, so assertion is mass media promote a culture of violence in the society, and the reason is because violence sells in the market as people themselves are violent in character. Okay, so there are four options. Both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Option number two, both assertion and reason are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. Now going to the next slide, and option number C, that is assertion is true but reason is false, and the last question, last option, that is both assertion and reason are false. So obviously the correct answer, that is option number C, because assertion is true but reason is false. So now going to the previous slide, why, what is assertion? So assertion is basically mass media promote a culture of violence in the society. It is true, but reason, that is because the violence sells in the market as people themselves are violent in character, the reason is wrong. Okay, so that's why option number C is the correct answer. Assertion is true but reason is false. Okay, so mass media obviously promote a culture of violence, but not because violence sells in the market, because people are violent in character. That is wrong. So option number C is the correct answer. Now going to the next question. So in communication, a major barrier to reception of message, and there are four options: audience attitude, audience knowledge, audience education, and audience income. All are barriers. Okay, but in communication, the put a special importance on the word in this question, that is major. So in communication, a major barrier to reception of message is audience attitude. Okay, so option number A is the correct answer. Now going to the next slide. Photo bleeding means, what is the meaning of photo bleeding? So there are four options. Photo bleeding means photo cropping, photo replacement, photo cutting, or photo color adjustment. So option number D, photo color adjustment, is the correct answer. So photo bleeding means photo color adjustment, not photo cropping, not photo placement, not photo cutting. I think this is clear. Now going to the last question for today's session, which language newspapers have the highest circulation? So now going to the next slide, and here we can see our four options: English language, Hindi language, Bengali language, and the Tamil language. So we all know Bengali and Tamil is basically a state languages. So that's why It is impossible highest circulation newspapers, so which is in Tamil and Bengali. So and we all know English is an international language, but Hindi is national language. So that's why in India, Hindi language newspaper have the highest circulation. Okay, so option number B, Hindi is the correct answer. I think all questions are very clear to everyone. If you have any doubt on it, please do one comment in my comment section. I will reply you positively. We are done for the today's session. I hope this session will be very useful to everyone. If you like my session, do not forget to like, share, comment, and please do some support and subscribe my channel for getting more useful session. I will come again with a new session. Till then, stay tuned, stay connected with me.